We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Boston Red Sox and the St. Louis Cardinals. It'll be fun watching these two go at it. It's next on the show. William Hankins, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, Matty, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's really struggled lately. ERA over 9 in his last 3 starts, and he has to do a lot better. This guy isn't that bad of a pitcher, but one of the keys, he needs to start limiting the number of hits and to limit the number of base on balls. It'll be interesting to see if he can turn things around in this one here today.
Digging in now, number 16, and there's a look at his home and road splits so far this year. He's ready. Here's the first offering. First of 3 here to start the week as the game's first pitch is taken for strike 1. And fellas, we take a look at the Redbirds entering play here tonight. They come in trying to rebound after a loss that snapped a modest 3-game winning streak.
Yeah, Matty, these players got in their cars today to drive to the stadium focused on one thing. Not who was going to be the hero, just the fact that they needed a W and that one of their teammates, whether it's them or someone else, has to come up with a big knock.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses, ball 2. Fouled off. The 2-2 is looked at and the count moves full. Hit hard but foul toward first, so he'll come back and line it up again. The 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
One thing to know is not all strikeouts are created equal. Right there, he goes down on strikes, but he really made that guy on the mound work for it. And when you're doing that in the first inning, it can have an effect on how deep he's going to be able to go into this start. There's a big difference between that and going down on 3 or 4 pitches.
Richie Calhoun comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And there's ball 1. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Ed Drummond.
Yeah, Matty, we got a good one behind the dish today in Ed Drummond. Well liked by all people, pitchers, batters, managers. All you want as a player is the ability to talk to someone. And that's what Ed does. He gives you that chance.
Zero, you hit a nail right on the head. He has a real long fuse. He's not afraid to let a hitter or a pitcher. I'm not saying complain of a guy that's going to get mad and throw somebody and give him the boot just because a guy doesn't like a pitch or a pitcher thinks that a pitch is a strike and they call it a ball.
Standing in now, Ryan McMahon. Long run for the center fielder. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Batting 4th, the second baseman, Ray Franco.
So here's the Boston cleanup hitter, Ray Franco, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, this isn't his more accomplished side. As a general rule, he's a much better hitter from the right side, but they're looking for him to come through here, swinging the bat left-handed.
The 1-0 home is a breaking ball that misses off the plate.
When hitters are able to lay off curveballs and get themselves into good counts because of it, you're in pretty big trouble as a pitcher. A lot of guys rely on their opponents offering at that pitch, even when it's not in a good location to hit.
Hard hit toward the hole, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Dan, after that base hit right there, he's got a 6-game hitting streak going.
You know what? And this could lead him on to some bigger and better things right here. He's been swinging the bat pretty well, and he's been rewarded for it, as you talked about. 6-game hitting streak so far.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. In the dirt here, and the runners will stay put here on ball 1. The 1-0. Hard hit ball to second. Scooped up. And the throw to first will be in time, so the Red Sox come up empty, and the inning is over. Boston strands a couple. Now the Cardinals will see what they can do. No score. Into the box now, Nino Escobar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here it comes. Guys, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They've got to be considered the hottest team in baseball right now as they come in winners of 9 of their last 10 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, this team finds itself with a huge lead, double digits right now, and climbing, playing really good baseball. Some people will say, oh, you don't want to have that big a lead, you start resting on your laurels. I look at it the other way, man. You've earned the right to kind of get some guys off their feet if the manager wants to. There's a lot of different ways you can go about it. This team's focused and playing really good baseball. I would not worry about it. Keep pushing the throb.
Number 43.
So stepping in, number 43. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. Here comes the first pitch.
Hey.
Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away.
Batting third, the right fielder, Gary.
Digging in, Gary Sherry, hitless in 4 tries in the ball game yesterday. Here's the first pitch to him. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. He pulls this one into right. Diaz is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Down in order go the Cardinals, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. So striding in, Michael G. He was one of the stars from yesterday's game as he had 3 hits in the victory. First pitch on its way.
Count 1-0.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch.
Oh, that's low.
Hey, you want to talk about being in the zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
Pitch is popped up. Number 43 moving to his left, 1 away.
Batting 7, the center fielder, Marco Fernandez.
Now to the plate, Marco Fernandez. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Escobar calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. Ready now, Julio Aviles. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now the pitch.
Hey.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Oh, and look out as they brush him back here. It's ball 1.
Well, facing an AL pitcher at the plate, you certainly don't want to waste too many bullets on him. I expect this next pitch to be grooved right down the middle.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score.
Leading up for
And the pitch.
the left fielder,
And a strike called at the knees. 0-1. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. A ball that's carrying, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And he will make it there as the Cardinals get a man into scoring position on the leadoff double.
Any hitter will tell you that a shot like that just feels different. It sounds different off the bat. See his arms get extended, right arm tucked up against his body, barrel the bat all over the ball, and he smokes it right off the wall at left center. A little more hang time, and that one probably gets out of here.
Comes set, now the pitch. Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third.
Batting fifth, the shortstop, Edmund Sosa.
Coming to the plate now, Edmund Sosa, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. 1-0 count. Here it is. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. Aviles has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty, walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do, with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
Diaz has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. Settling in now, number 35. And he really thrives in the batter's box here at home. Something to keep an eye on in this one. He's set. Here it comes. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And it's the Cardinals that'll strike first here, and that base hit makes it a 1-0 ball game.
Hey, you never know when the turning point's going to come. It could be your number right there. Just an excellent job. 2-out RBI. I know it's early, but clutch hitting is not just for the late innings.
At the plate now, Vernon Patton. A bouncer to the left side. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. Back.
Welcome back to Busch Stadium, home of the Cardinals, who've proven to have one of the best pitching staffs in baseball this year. Entering the day, they rank in the upper echelon of several pitching categories, and that doesn't go unnoticed around the clubhouse. One of the position players told me, our pitching staff has a calming influence on the entire team. We know they're going to keep us in games, and flat out, they just get the job done, and that helps everyone play more relaxed and confident. It appears this group of pitchers is a real cornerstone of this ball club, guys.
All right, Heidi, thank you. In the air out to left. Hamby is there. One pitch, one out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 16. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat.
Oh, that's low.
Bases are empty, one man out. Hot shot on the ground is short. Gets dirty and gloves it. He is out. So an outstanding play at short to take away a potential base hit there. And with that, we'll take a look at the league leaderboard in terms of team fielding percentage. And you can see there, they're just one place off the top spot in the NL in that category. Ready for another chance? Richie Calhoun. He reached on a single in his first try. Here it comes.
Hey!
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Sherry is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. Down. So digging in now, William Hankins, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Grounded back up the middle, reined in. And quickly, there's one down to lead off the frame. Stepping in, Nino Escobar. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And that misses inside 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. 2 balls and no strikes to the Cardinals center fielder.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
Now the 2-0 home. Hit back up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Into the box now, number 43, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. A little bit low that time, maybe outside as well. Escobar, base runner at first with 1 out. In for strike 2. Now a move over to first. Don't want to forget about him. Right side. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard. Now,
the right fielder, Gary.
in now, Gary Sherry. Skied into straightaway right. Long run for the right fielder. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning.
Left fielder, Alan.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Alan Hamby. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
1-0. Here it is. Hit hard to short. He's got it. On to first, and the Redbird rally goes for naught as that ends the inning. Cards strand a couple, but they're up 1-0. All set for the start of the inning, and stepping up as the shortstop, Ryan McMahon. First pitch on its way. Swing and a line drive, but just fouls as he just misses extra bases. The 0-1 is a fastball low, and that evens the count at 1-1. 1-2 to the Boston shortstop.
I know he stole a strike right there, but he better be careful with that curveball. That's coming across and catching a lot of plate. And if he stays back, he's going to drive that thing with some serious authority.
Set to deal on 2-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
That was a good job tying him up inside on that strikeout pitch. It wasn't even in the strike zone, but with the hitter protecting with 2 strikes, that's the kind of pitch you can get him to offer at, and he's probably not going to do much with it when he does make contact.
1 for 1 after a single this first time up. And it's fouled away. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. That's lifted the other way out to left. Hamby will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. It remains 1-0. Stepping in for the Cardinals, Peter Watanabe. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.